I do that?
This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. Be sure to subscribe and help get this video to 2,000 likes. Bendy is getting dumped at Foster's home for imaginary friends because his owners are sick of his crap. They explain how their son Gregory has witnessed Bendy vandalize their home on several occasions. Mr. Harriman suggests Gregory may be lying to save his own ass, leading his parents to go full Karen. Bendy swears he's innocent, gaining sympathy from Frankie and the xenophobic Mr. Harriman.
Humans can be so cruel.
Bendy goes to meet the other friends and proves himself to be an agent of chaos. Bendy breaks a flower vase and goes crying to Mr. Harriman that Blue and his friends broke it. Frankie and Mr. Harriman take Bendy's side, even though each of the friends says it was Bendy's fault. Over the next several days, Bendy goes on a rampage of breaking shit and blaming the friends who are too stupid to avoid him. For some reason, Bendy's victim complex continues to sway the folks in charge. Meanwhile, I'm just wondering what psychopath kid created this monstrosity in the first place. It feels like someone told Gregory to imagine a friend to blame if he ever gets in trouble, but screwed up and accidentally created a friend who actually causes the trouble. The group comes up with a plan to catch Bendy in the act, only to screw up and accidentally frame Blue.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Blue tries to prove his innocence, only to find his so-called friends have abandoned him. Blue next tries to catch Bendy when he takes over the intercom to spit some stone-cold truths.
I try really hard to pretend I'm punk rock, but really I'm just a big dork.
I'm punk rock.
Blue stupidly takes the intercom from Bendy and rats himself out to Mr. Harriman. Fed up with Bendy's crap, Blue decides to get rid of him once and for all. Blue sets out a jar of cookies to lure Bendy into his trap. Bendy takes the bait and gets caught red-handed. He tries to destroy the evidence and ends up making a bigger mess. Backed into a corner, Bendy tries to clean himself up and accidentally breaks the sink.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
The house gets flooded as Harriman and Frankie finally catch Bendy in the act. And then the episode keeps going.
I set up the camera, I put glue on the photo, I sabotage the marker,
Shut up. Blue gets chewed out by everyone at Foster's while Bendy vandalizes the fourth wall. And we never see Bendy again after this episode, because the friends at Foster's got so tired of his BS that they probably fed him to the Extremosaur. So remember, kids, if someone tries to frame you for breaking something, avoid them as much as possible so you don't get roped into their bullshit. Don't waste your time trying to get justice or revenge, as it'll just backfire horribly. If you're a piece of shit who likes to break things and blame others, it's best to target one victim rather than framing everyone and hoping the people in charge are too stupid to catch you. If you're in a position of authority and everyone keeps telling you that one specific individual is to blame, then you should probably listen to them and not the stranger you've known for less than a week. And while the idea of imaginary friends in the real world is a cool concept for a cartoon, it raises several logistical questions if you actually think about it. For example, how long do imaginary friends live? Are they immortal, or do they die when their creator dies? Are there imaginary versions of celebrities? And what would happen if a kid made an imaginary version of Jesus? Do imaginary friends have jobs, or are they just outsourced as cheap day labor? If imaginary friends need food to live, can kids create imaginary food and livestock to feed them? And if not, how does the world not run out of food when every child has the ability to triple the Earth's population? But in the end, it's important to remember that imaginary friends like Santa Claus and Jesus aren't actually real, because at the end of the day, it's just a cartoon. Is there a cartoon you want me to talk about? Patrons who join my $10 tier can pick which shows I cover on It's Just a Cartoon. There's a limited number of slots available, so sign up now.
I'm totally hot.